Good morning, students, and welcome back to the class. In the previous class, we were discussing about the plant kingdom, and this plant kingdom is broadly classified into cryptogamy and phanerogamy. And cryptogamy is seedless plants, whereas this phanerogamy are seed bearing plants. Okay, that is the plants which bear the seeds. And further, this what is that cryptogamy is having three divisions, that is thallophyte, bryophyte, and pteridophytes. And whereas in this phanerogamy is divided into two divisions, or having two divisions, and that is gymnospermae and angiospermae. Okay, and in the thallophyte, once again we have algae and fungi. And further, we were discussing about the algae. Algae are photosynthetic, that is chlorophyll bearing, having a chlorophyll pigment with them, and they are simple thalloid, that is the body of this algae is called as thallus. And they are autotrophic in nature, and they are photosynthetic, that is they synthesize the food of their own. Okay, and they were the few characteristics of the algae which we discussed in the previous class. So we continue with that, and we will discuss a few more characteristics of this algae. So algae are microscopic unicellular. Okay, that means they can be seen only under microscope, and their body is microscopic unicellular, having single cell, and they are colonial, that is they found in the colonies, and they are filamentous in nature, that is a thread like structure which we have already studied in the previous classes. And or they are also found as massive plant bodies which are called as kelps. Okay, so that is another characteristics of the algae. And then the reproduction in case of algae. Okay, as we yesterday discussed, this algae they produce by vegetative method, asexual method, and that of the sexual method. Okay, so in case of asexual method of reproduction, what happens? They are normally the asexual reproduction takes place by producing of spores, and the most common spores produced are motile zoospores. So that is how the asexual reproduction takes place. Next one, that is the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction takes place by the fusion of male and female gametes. Okay, here based on the fusion of this similar, dissimilar male and female gametes, they are of different types. You see here. So sexual reproduction it takes place with the help of the, as you know, we have already discussed. Okay, sexual reproduction, that is a fusion of male and female gametes. You see, the fusion of similar gametes, male and female gametes, is known as a isogamous. Iso means similar, gamous means a fusion of gametes. So fusion of similar male and female gametes is called as a isogamous. Okay, and likewise the fusion of dissimilar, okay, male and female gametes is known as a anisogamete. Anisogamete. Okay, sorry, anisogamous. Okay, and next one, the fusion of motile small and male gamete with the non-motile large and female gamete is called as a oogamous. Okay, so the fusion of motile small and male gamete with that of the non-motile large and female gamete is called as a oogamous. Okay, all these isogamous, anisogamous, and this oogamous are very much important. They will be asked in the exam for 1 mark. What do you mean by isogamous? that is the fusion of the similar male and female gametes is known as isogamous. Anisogamous means the fusion of dissimilar male and female gametes is known as anisogamous. Likewise, the fusion of the motile small and male gamete with that of non-motile large and female gamete is known as oogamous. Okay, so this is how the sexual reproduction takes place in case of algae. And the next thing is uses of algae. Algae is commercially used for various purposes. So algae is having a lot of uses. So it is very much important. So understand it better, and it will be asked for the exams. Okay. So you see, this most of this carbon dioxide okay is fixed by the algae. Almost 50% of the atmospheric carbon dioxide is fixed by this algae for the photosynthesis, so that they will increase the oxygen level in the immediate environment. Okay, so that is a fixation of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Okay, major part of the carbon in the atmosphere is fixed by algae, that too to the extent of 50% of the carbon dioxide okay is fixed by this algae, and thereby they will increase the oxygen level in the immediate environment. That is one of the major usefulness of the algae. And next, this algae is used as a food by human beings, and it is also used as fodder by the cattle. Okay, and the next one is agar-agar. That is one of the industrial product which is extracted from the cell wall of red algae. You see, agar-agar is one of the important industrial product which is extracted from the cell wall of red algae, and this agar-agar is used in the preparation of ice creams, jellies, cosmetics, okay, and dairy industries and pharmaceuticals. Okay, so that is how the algae is used. Okay, and the next thing, another thing, algin. Algin is also an industrial product which is extracted from the cell wall of red algae, and it is also used for ice cream preparation, toothpaste, shampoo and cosmetics, etc. Okay, so that is these are the different uses of algae. And next, the algae is divided into three main classes. So algae is divided into three main classes. One is Chlorophyceae, second one Phaeophyceae, and third one Rhodophyceae. Okay, so these are the three classes of algae. Algae is divided into three main classes, that is Chlorophyceae and Phaeophyceae, and next one Rhodophyceae. Okay, and we will discuss one by one. First one is Chlorophyceae. So this Chlorophyceae, it is commonly known as green algae. Okay, so Chlorophyceae, it is commonly known as green algae, and the body of this Chlorophyceae is unicellular, and it is colonial, and it is filamentous in nature. And the green color present in this Chlorophyceae is mainly because of the pigment chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Okay, this Chlorophyceae is green in color, that is because of the presence of the pigments chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Okay, so these are the few characteristics of class Chlorophyceae, and we will discuss still more characteristics of this chlorophyceae in the next class. Okay, with this we conclude here and continue tomorrow. Thank you.